I'm really scared of Michael Jackson and James Brown till this day. Like,
You know what I'm saying? That's how I like to do it, you know what I'm saying? My real name is Dexter. I got a lot more diamonds too. I just got new diamonds, by the way.
What's up, YouTube? Made a reaction video.
I made a reaction video, right?
Something different with the channel, you know, you feel?
This is what you're about to see. So sit back, buckle your seatbelt, let's keep going.
We've gone over some of the creepiest things kids have said. Now let's take it a step further and look at some of the creepiest things kids have drawn. The person who posted this has a cousin who babysits a child who's not very fond of her. This was what she found on his desk. Hopefully she didn't babysit this kid again.
Yo, that's crazy.
This picture is titled "When You're Cut Up While You're Sleeping." I guess this brings up the question if the kid was supposed to be the one sleeping or the one doing the cutting. In this picture we see some kind of tower titled "Crazy Big Tower", and there's a door on the side labeled "Suicide Door" with a line of 7 orange figures waiting to jump out
What do kids
apparently.
be thinking,
And outside
like?
waiting for these suicide jumpers is apparently some kind of lava guy who will surely burn these guys to a crispy,
What do
painful
kids
death.
be thinking? Like,
Inside of the
how in the world? Like, who is raising you? Like,
Punted people, punted people, punted people.
You will die, followed by a picture of a small
You
person
will
speaking
die.
to some strange orb-like
in
object
the
under
world,
what appears
in
to be
the
a cave,
world, in
or
the
maybe a
world.
mouthful of razor-sharp teeth about to chew them to pieces. Who knows?
Like, when I was younger, all my drawings was like sunshine.
If I caught a leprechaun, I would kill him. Sounds like this kid is
If
growing
you
up in
caught
a
a
nice and
leprechaun,
inspirational
you would
household.
kill it.
This is just
The
disturbing.
world is crazy.
It seems in this picture, a little girl and a parent have apparently just committed a massacre in a coffee shop for no apparent reason, with people cheering for them on the right.
These some crazy people.
This kid thought it would be
Crazy
fun to draw a
kids.
mutant man-eating mouse. Hey, does that sound familiar?
Would be cool. It'd be really cool
if kids could make a
Crazy, scary movie. Like I really want to know what kids be thinking inside their brain. If they could draw crazy stuff like this.
The girl next to me is pretty. I collect her hair. This one is actually
Collect her
disturbing
hair?
because the thought of somebody
What type
sitting
of
next
mess
to
is
you,
this?
secretly cutting off your hair just to fulfill
Yo.
her sick hair fetish, may
She ain't
also
gonna have
lead to
no
a
more hair if
collection
you
of
keep
something much
collecting.
worse than hair. Everyone starts somewhere.
Golly.
A mother found this drawing made by her 7-year-old daughter on a piece of napkin. The mother asked the daughter if the taller figure was supposed to be her, but the daughter actually revealed that the figure was what her imaginary
Yo,
friend
that's
looked
crazy.
like. This kid has apparently been taught that all atheists go to hell.
All atheists.
I'm sorry, is that
go
meant to scare kids into believing
Yeah.
things? This one is rather disturbing, as we see a child and their father dancing about on his or her mother's grave. Even the son seems to be happy about her death.
Yo,
It has to make you
What
wonder
in the
what was
world?
going on in this kid's life to be happy about
the
their
kids
mother's
and
death.
the mom, not the
This
mom, the
picture
kid
no
and
doubt
the
shows a mother about to maliciously
father
run
is
over her
dancing on the
husband with her
mom's
car.
grave. Like,
This could mean
literally,
several
that's crazy.
things. Perhaps the kid's parents fight a lot, or perhaps the kid might be angry with his father, and this picture was only wishful thinking. This one is really disturbing. From the demonic hellspawn creatures swarming the girl's bedroom, to the "fuck you, Emily, and die" written in the
The
background.
world.
You would think this would be creepy enough,
Oh
but
my
there's actually a
goodness, help me.
horrific background story to this. When the parents asked the child who
F
Emily
you,
was,
Emily,
he
died.
stated it was his dead sister.
These
This
kids
child
crazy.
did have a sister named Emily, who died at the age of 5 when he was only 2 months old. The cause of her death was not disclosed, neither was the reasoning for the child's apparent hate to his dead sister
Yo.
that he shouldn't have known about.
This is
A
crazy.
little girl drew a picture
This
of
is
her
really
family
crazy.
with the mysterious unwanted guest on the right. When the girl, Julia,
Yo.
asked for the picture to be hung on the fridge,
This is
her
crazy.
parents wanted to know who the
I hope she
taking boy
hang
was.
that on her
All they could get out
refrigerator.
of her was, "He's the one that
Golly.
takes people away." I would hate to be the unlucky parent who found this one. Here is a horrific scene in which the child who drew the picture has seemingly mutilated his family and currently has his hands dug into his dog, who has a
Oh my
gaping cut
goodness.
open hole in his back, and judging by
Killing
the smile
dogs.
on his face,
Wow.
he's taking pleasure from doing it. This was posted on some kind of mental health board, and since then, the mother who posted the pictures online stated that the boy was being taken for therapy. You gotta feel for any parents who find
Yo,
something
he
like
needs
this.
therapy. He needs
This
therapy.
child, Joey, decided to write a letter to his apparently dead father. Seems sweet, but Joey seems to think his father is in hell. If his father is in fact dead, and he assumes him to be in hell,
He might
it has to
be.
make you wonder if his father did something to warrant the hate of his own child. But that wouldn't explain for the loved Joey. Another unfortunate find for a parent. Of course, the
I
mother
will
was the
kill
one to
you,
stumble
Mom.
into this in a kid's
What?
notebook. When confronted,
What?
the kid sat with his arms crossed, not saying a word. Hopefully this
Yo,
kid
that
has been
is
taken for
crazy.
some kind of help, as these kinds of pictures can be some of the biggest clues for future
I will
criminals,
kill you,
killers,
Mom.
and the like.
Yo, if I
The
was shot my mom
6-year-old
dead,
boy had been crying
probably
to his
would've
parents
got
every night that something would
knocked
come out of his
out.
closet at night and stand at the edge of his bed. His parents decided to humor him one time and asked him to draw what the thing looked like.
Yo,
His drawing sent chills down his parents' spines.
yo, let me pause
A
this.
grudge-like
When I was younger, I always thought that Michael Jackson and James Brown was in my closet. So, like, I'm really scared of Michael Jackson and James Brown till this day. Like, that's
It
crazy.
seems like it would be enough to give a grown man nightmares, let alone a 6-year-old boy. There also appears to be something at the window.
That's crazy.
So that
I
was
believe
20
that
of the
one.
most messed
I
up
believe this
pictures
one.
drawn
That's
by
crazy.
kids.
Now we come to the end of the road. Make sure you leave a comment down below. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you leave a comment down below.
In Japan, I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms on no Vans, and she telling all her friends I might put them on the gram. Baby girl, what you doing? What's your name?